Football picks tonight. We focus here on European football for the action coming up in the big 5 leagues. So we'll get to it in just a second. Just to remind you a few things about a promo code. You can save 20% off all pre and pick packages. When you use that promo code TonyT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description. Then click the All Cappers tab and get signed up. Also, love to hear from you guys. Post your picks in the comments below. And don't forget to visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing our top cappers in our industry. Click the link to the hot cappers. Guys like Paul, we're the top unit producer right now at Tony'sPicks.com on a massive run right now with his guaranteed best bets. 27-8-1 last 36 best bet releases, guys. So get signed up and move on over to Tony'sPicks.com and click the link to Paul's handicapper page and get signed up. He has been on absolute fire here with these best bets. Of course, so you can find the premium picks here in our center of our page. Our best bet of the day, well, cappers can designate one pick per day per sport. So they'll see more than one because they're handicapping more than one sport. You can see Paul here with a best bet here on a Europa League lock of the day. So get signed up as Paul's been hot on this best bet. I have a couple best bets up there. So check it out here over at Tony'sPicks.com. Nick is coming in with the best bet as well. So get signed up. A lot of best bets as activity up there on the site. Our cappers can offer a $15 premium pick to introduce you to their service, and some of them have done that. You notice they put their best bets up there because they want to introduce you to their best bets with their $15 premium play. So check it out. Of course, you'll find Paul. Just click the link and get signed up. He's been on absolute fire. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get underway with the show. Let's welcome Paul with us at Tony'sPicks.com. Paul, another day, another big winner for you with the best bets.
Yeah, it's been going amazing with these best bets. Winner yesterday, a winner the day before, a winner on Monday, a winner on Sunday. It's been going great now. 27-8-1, 77% hit rate with these best bets. It's been going amazingly well, especially with the Champions League plays. We went 4-1, I believe, yesterday. Yes, it was 4-1. It was a really nice day. We got Europa League action tonight. I have a couple of plays. The matches will start in about 43 minutes, so head over at my page and grab that one. It's another 100% guaranteed best bet. We're looking for win number 28 tonight, and now I'm going to give you guys some free plays for the weekend, which I really think are going to be winners.
Yeah, weekend winners ready here from Paul. We go Bundesliga, Serie A, and La Liga for this weekend. Winners here from the big 5 European leagues. So let's get this one underway here on Soccer Picks Daily for today on Thursday. Get underway here with Bundesliga for Friday action. Werder Bremen taking on Augsburg.
Yeah, this is actually just until further notice. Just take the goals in whichever match Bremen are playing. Now, I know we had we actually lost this. We lost this best bet. We had the over 2.75 goals last weekend against Bochum, where they did score twice. They did concede a late goal. But it was disallowed, so we got a loss instead of a half win. So it was just tough luck. But I think this Werder Bremen have a really big problem in their defense. Of course, this was their first clean sheet in their 6th match of the season, having conceded in all previous matches and having conceded 2+ goals in 4 of the last 5. So their defense just keeps conceding a lot of goals, and the fact that they didn't concede against Bochum was just an anomaly, because Bochum, they created a lot of chances, and Bremen, they were really lucky not to concede. So their defense is leaky, but their offense is amazing. They've scored 2+ goals in all 6 matches of the season. They scored 3+ goals in a couple of matches of the season. So now they're getting an Augsburg side who have been really struggling this season. They have 4 losses and 1 win. Their defense hasn't kept a single clean sheet so far, and I don't expect that to change. So the play that we're going to make here is taking the both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at +105.
Yeah, Paul Aguero's finest picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. Bundesliga action for Friday. Werder Bremen and Augsburg. In this one, he likes both teams to score and over 2.5 goals to return +105. All right, you guys are tuning in to Soccer Picks Daily. Join us Monday through Friday, 2:15 Eastern Time. Best way to do it is like, subscribe, set notifications, get the best numbers from our handicapper who's giving a great picks here for you here on the show, Paul Aguero. So you never know when he delivers games. We do this show near start time for some of the later action, so you never know when there's games starting in 15 to 20 minutes. That's why you want to be live with us. All right, let's continue on here with the show, Soccer Picks Daily, joined by Paul. Next up, we go Bundesliga action for Saturday as we have Leipzig taking on Dortmund.
Well, I don't know where to start with this Leipzig side. We, of course, faded them in the Champions League. We had Shakhtar Donetsk plus 2 goals. It was also a free play, also a client play. They got routed. They got destroyed by 4-1 against uh, a really deflated, I should say, Shakhtar Donetsk side, in the sense that they sold off most of the Brazilian players they had in the squad. And now Red Bull Leipzig have dropped 4 goals against Shakhtar Donetsk, 4 goals against Frankfurt in the weekend before. Their defense is in shambles. I don't know what their goalkeeper was doing against Shakhtar Donetsk in a couple of goals. I think his brain just lagged. And he's a good goalkeeper as well. Gulaxi, he's the goalkeeper for the Hungarian national team. He's a really, really good goalkeeper. I don't know what happened to him. The whole team is in shambles this season, and they just can't get it right. And now Dortmund are coming to town. A Dortmund side that, keep in mind, they blasted Copenhagen by 3-0 on Tuesday. They beat Hoffenheim last week by 1-0. The week before that, they beat Hertha Berlin by 1-0. And in this venue, they've been quite solid over the years. They've won 4 of the last 5 here. Of course, the last match was a loss, a 2-1 loss last season against Leipzig, which I think it was they could have taken a draw at least. They were, it wasn't such a bad match. But still, judging by how the two teams have performed so far in the season, you just have to fade Red Bull Leipzig on this one. And I'm kind of afraid of a draw here, to be honest. So we're going to get creative. We're going to take a same game parlay of Dortmund or tie and over 1.5 goals at -112.
All right, Paulo got his finest picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. Bundesliga action for Saturday. Leipzig and Dortmund. He likes in this one Dortmund or tie and over 1.5 goals. In return, -112. Hey, you guys are tuned to Soccer Picks Daily. Join us Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time. If you're looking for Paul's best bets, he has been on absolute tear right now with his best bets 27-8-1 last 36 best bets. So get signed up right now. Click the link in the description, get signed up, use the promo code TonyT at checkout. A couple of best bets up there right now from a Europa League lock of the day. Also a Saturday a best bet as well on the board. So get on board here with Paulo Guerrero's over at Tony'sPicks.com, promo code TonyT at checkout for the 20% savings. Let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here. Now we move over to Serie A here on a Saturday as we have Napoli taking on Spezia.
That was actually our best bet yesterday. Napoli, they destroyed Liverpool. Yes, the same Liverpool that dropped 9 goals against Bournemouth weeks ago. The same Liverpool that has been really, really one of the top teams in the EPL in recent years. But this season, they've been struggling. And Napoli, they took full advantage of that. They were already leading by 3-0 in the halftime with a missed penalty kick. And of course, they did lose Osimhen to a weird muscle injury at the end of the first half. But still, they've been really, really nice this season. This new offense has clicked right off. They find each other perfectly in the pitch. They know they look like they've been playing along with each other for years. The chemistry is insane. And now Spezia are coming to town. A Spezia side that, yes, they did win the first match of the season against Empoli, but since then they have 2 losses and 2 draws. The 2 draws were 2 draws actually, by the final score of 2-2 against Bologna and Sassuolo. But both these matches were at home. On the road, they've played 2 matches so far in the season against good sides. They lost to Inter by 3-0. And they lost to Juventus by 2-0. And Spezia, they have one of the worst metrics out there, while Napoli, they have one of the best metrics out there in terms of expected goals and shots created. And Spezia, they allow a lot of shots, and Napoli, they take the most shots in the Serie A this season. So, very important fact is the fact that Spezia were losing at halftime in both their away matches, both against Inter and both against Juventus. And Napoli, they're coming off a really nice win against Liverpool. So I think they'll enter this match with force. So I see Napoli winning in the first half. I'm going to take Napoli moneyline in the first half at -136 here. I think that's a lock.
All right, Paulo, go to find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. Serie A here for Saturday. Napoli and Spezia. He likes Napoli in first money line first half. Money line first half for Napoli. The return -136. Hey, you guys are tuned to LigaPicks Daily. Join us Monday through Friday at 2:15 each time. Like, subscribe, set those notifications. We want you guys to be live with us so you can bet into those best numbers here as we get these great expert picks here from Paul Legros. You'll find his picks over at TonySpace.com, #1 unit producer for 2022 with his premium plays over at the site, so check him out. Let's continue on here with LigaPicks Daily. We now move here, pick 4 from our 5-pack, remainder here in Serie A, but we move to Sunday here as Atalanta takes on Cremonese.
Yeah, Atalanta, they used to have a very good side, but they, one of their star players fought with a coach. He was benched, then the coach was sacked. The player went to Sevilla. This Atalanta side has been cursed ever since. They didn't even make the top 6 spots that lead to the European competitions. They're not playing in Europe this season, which is a huge blow for this Atalanta side, who do have a lot of talent in their squad in pretty much every single line. Now they're playing host to Cremonese, a team that was just recently promoted to the Serie A. And, they've been really struggling to get results. Cremonese started with 4 losses and 1 draw. Their defense just can't stop bleeding goals. They only kept a goalless draw. That was their first clean sheet in the league in their 5th match of the season. And now Atalanta, they're coming to town. Of course, Atalanta have had a tendency towards the unders this season, with 4-1 to the under 2.5 goals. Yeah, but I think this is a match where Cremonese will try to take something from this match because they're still winless in the league. They're going to open up, and Atalanta will take advantage of it. So the safest way to play this is taking the over 3 goals at -110. Which is essentially a push if there's exactly 3 goals here. But I just don't see a low-scoring match. I think this match will be like Atalanta win by 3-0, 3-1, something like that, 4-0, 4-1, something like that. So the over 3 goals covers a lot of scenarios. -110, I think that's a fair price.
All right, Paul, let's find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. Serie A here first Sunday at Atalanta and Cremonese. He likes this one over 3 goals, return a -110. Hey, you guys are tuned in to LigaPicks Daily. Join us Monday through Friday, 2:15 each time. If you miss any of our picks, we'll do a complete recap at the end of the show, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's continue on here with LigaPicks Daily. Now we move to La Liga for Sunday's action as Elche takes on Bilbao.
Yeah, Bilbao, they're a very special team, and they, especially in the sense that they only have certain players from a certain region of Spain, not just Spanish players, but from the Basque region. So it's really tough for them to feel the competitive side, but they're doing a lot of effort, and they have a lot of young talents coming from the academies. So this season they have one of the best defensive numbers out there. They concede they have conceded just a few goals so far. They have the best XGA numbers with 0.63, which is the expected goals against, and they've been really defensive juggernauts in the past couple of seasons. Of course, they are coming on rare home loss against Espanyol by 1-0, which was actually the first goal they conceded in the season. Prior to that, they had clean sheets against Cadiz, against Valencia, and against Mallorca. And now they're hosted by Elche, who they have one of the worst numbers in the XG column. They have the second worst XG with 0.66. They have the worst XGA numbers, which are the defensive numbers, with 2.59. They have the second worst XG differential with -1.93. Well, Bilbao, they have a very rock-solid defense. They allow the fewest shots on goal with 8.5 so far in the season, and the fewest shots on target with 1.8. Well, Elche, in their offense, they have one of the top 3 worst, fewest shots on goal with 9 per match, and the fewest shots on target with 2.5. So we have an Elche side that are struggling to score goals and create chances, and then on the other side we have a Bilbao side that are very good defensively, have great, excellent XGA numbers, and they have conceded just a single goal. So give me Elche not to score here. So I take Elche under half a goal, under half team total at +135.
All right, Paul, let's find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. La Liga action here for Sunday. Elche and Bilbao. He likes Elche under half a goal. The return plus 135. Hey, you guys are tuned to Soccer Picks Daily here with you Monday through Friday, 2:15 Eastern Time. Like, subscribe, set those notifications. All right, Paul, before we get to the recap, I want you to let everybody know what's going on over at Tony'sPicks.com right now, where you've been on absolute fire here with your best bets. 27-8-1 last 36 best bets premiums. That is documented. Of course, we're coming up here on the weekend action from the Big Five. What do you have going over at Tony's Picks?
Okay, I have a lot of plays that I like. Some of them are loaded, and I still haven't made packages for all of them because I'm still trying to decide which is my best bet. For today, I have a 100% guaranteed Europa League lock of the day. It's a guaranteed best bet. Again, 27-8-1 with these plays. Dating back to January 2022, I've been consistently in the top spot of the leaderboards. My best bets they're truly one of the highest win rates you'll see out there, 77% hit rate on my best bets. And I have another one for tonight, goes live in about 30 minutes. And I have a guaranteed best bet again for Saturday, which I really think we're gonna have two easy wins. I have about 5 more plays loaded. I'm gonna probably bundle them up for the weekend, so you'll find an EPL like a multi-package with all of my totals for the EPL, because I like a lot of totals in the EPL. So you'll get a chance to get all of them for the price of one. So 2 guaranteed best bets loaded for now, and a lot more plays are going to be loaded. I just want to see how teams are going to do in the Europa League and the Europa Conference League today. And then I'll make my final decision as to which play is going to be my best bet for Sunday, because I already have one for Saturday. So it's all been very, very great with these best bets, and I'd like to invite you to join me in building your bankroll, because we have a heavy betting season ahead of us, and it started really, really nicely.
That's right, guys. Got to go with Paul Ligarotis over at Tony'sPicks.com. 27-8-1 last 36 best bets premium. That is all documented. You can verify those numbers by going to Tony'sPicks.com, going to Paul's handicapper page over there, and you'll be able to find it there under pick history. So get on board. Best bets right now, guaranteed Europa League lock of the day up right now on the site. Starts in about half an hour. Also, a Saturday best bet as well. Paul has been hot here with these best bets, 27-8-1. That's over his past 36 best bet releases documented. So a good time to get on board with Paul. If you're looking for a little longer term action, you can try Paul out for a week, 7 days of action here from Paul. As we talked about, a lot of midweek actions from the Big Five, the Europa Champions League, a lot of action going on. Europa League as well. Weekend action here with Paul. With that 7-day all sports pass, all of his premium picks available for you right now with that. Or if you'd like to go monthly or yearly, Paul does have those long-term passes. He's proven that he's a winner for you. So guys, get that longer-term pass if you would, 1 month or 1 year all sports pass. It's a World Cup year, right? There's gonna be a lot of soccer here for the next couple of months and beyond. As these European leagues drag for a long time. Champions League go for a long time. There's a lot of action here. We also delve into North America as well, South America as well with premium play. So guys, so get on board. We're going to save you some money on whatever package you pick when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab and getting signed up. That promo code can be used on any of the passes up there on a 7-day pass, 30-day pass, the 1 year all sports gold mine as well. Or if you just want to bundle up all the individual plays or the individual best bets. Of course, when you get those long-term passes, you'll never miss a best bet. They'll be right there in your members area when you log in. So get signed up. Access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description. Then the All Cappers tab to get signed up. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily. And Paul, it's now time for the recap.
Okay, these are plays from various European leagues for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're going to start with Werder Bremen versus Augsburg, Bundesliga on Friday. We're going to take both teams to score and over 2.5 goals at plus 105. Moving on, Bundesliga on Saturday, Red Bull Leipzig versus Dortmund. We're going to take a same game parlay of Dortmund or tie and over 1.5 goals, minus 112. Serie A on Saturday, Napoli versus Spezia. We're going to take Napoli money line in the first half, minus 136. Serie A on Sunday, Atalanta versus Cremonese. We're going to take the over 3 goals at minus 110. And La Liga on Sunday, Elche versus Bilbao. We're going to take Elche under a half goal at plus 135.
There you go with Paul Ligarotis with this 5-pack here from the big 5 leagues from Europe. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, set notifications, be live with us. So when you get these picks, you're live with us and get those best numbers when you place your bets here on our show, Soccer Picks Daily. Again, looking for Paul's best bets. You can find them right now by clicking the link in the description. Click on the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Paul's got 2 best bets up there for you right now. A game beginning in about half an hour, of course, and a Saturday best bet. And of course, use that promo code Tony to check out, and you'll save 20% off. Of course, your best value is the long-term passes. You want to try Paul out for a week? Get a week of actions from him right now over at Tony'sPicks.com by signing up. All right, that'll do it for this edition of SoccerPicks Daily, guys. Be sure to tune in again tomorrow live at 2:15 Eastern Time. We'll do it all over again. Paul will come with a 5-pack, so make sure you tune into the show live and set notifications. That'll do it today. We'll say goodbye to you guys. You guys have a great night. Make it a winning one. We'll talk with you guys again tomorrow live at 2:15 Eastern Time with SoccerPicks.